Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Today we are going to continue with our vital signs. We have already discussed about temperature. In this lecture we will continue with pulse and respiration. So what is a pulse? A wave of blood flow created by the contraction of heart is known as pulse. It is actually the number of heartbeats in 1 minute. Pulse is an indirect gauge of cardiovascular functioning. It is measured by using fingers, and never use your thumb for counting pulse because our thumb already has pulse of its own. The radial artery is the common pulse site to locate in adults, and the brachial artery is used in young children. A stethoscope may also be used to listen to the apical pulse. Electronic devices are also used to measure the pulse rates. So what are the common sites for taking pulse? These are, as you can see, temporal, femoral, popliteal, posterior tibial, carotid, brachial, radial and dorsalis pedis. You can see in the diagram A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. These are all the sites for taking pulse. Pulse sites most commonly used. We have enumerated the different sites, but the most common of these are radial pulse, brachial pulse and apical pulse. What is a radial pulse? It is located inside the wrist near the thumb, which is the most common site for taking pulse. And the brachial pulse is found in antecubital space of the arm, the bend of the elbow in adults. The apical pulse is found at the apex of the heart. It is auscultated with a stethoscope on the chest wall. Now coming towards the characteristics of the pulse. What is a pulse rate? It is assessed as beats per minute or BPM. The number of heartbeats in a minute is known as pulse rate. It is counted for 15, 20, 30 or 60 seconds. It depends upon the condition of the pulse rhythm. यानी कि अगर हम देखेंगे कि अगर पेशेंट की रिदम स्मूथ है, पल्स की रिदम स्मूथ है, हार्ट बीट एक रेगुलर इंटरवल के साथ चल रही है, तो हम उसको 15 या 20 या 30 सेकंड्स तक काउंट कर सकते हैं. बट इफ वी फाइंड एनी एरिथमिया, एनी इरेगुलरिटी इन द पल्स, सो वी विल हैव टू काउंट द पल्स फॉर full 60 seconds, that is for 1 minute. So what is tachycardia? It is a pulse rate faster than normal. जब हार्ट रेट, हार्ट बीट नॉर्मल से ज़्यादा होगा तो दैट इज़ टैकीकार्डिया, और जब हार्ट रेट या पल्स रेट नॉर्मल से कम होगा तो दैट इज़ ब्रेडिकार्डिया. एंड व्हाट इज़ द नॉर्मल हार्ट रेट? द नॉर्मल हार्ट रेट इज़ ऑन एवरेज इट इज़ 72 बीट्स पर मिनट फॉर एन एडल्ट. एक एडल्ट के लिए 72 बीट्स पर मिनट इज़ द नॉर्मल पल्स रेट. Characteristics of the pulse continue. Pulse rhythm. What is a pulse rhythm? It is the pattern of the heartbeats. Pulse rate was beats per minute and pulse rhythm is the pattern of heartbeats. यानी जब कोई भी पल्स हम काउंट कर रहे हैं तो we will have to feel the pattern of heartbeats, कि जो हार्टबीट हमारे पास आ रही है उसका पैटर्न क्या है. Either it is regular or it is irregular. A client with an irregular heartbeat, arrhythmia और dysrhythmia, जिसको irregular heartbeat को हम arrhythmia या dysrhythmia कहते हैं, must be measured a full minute to determine the average rate, as we have already discussed. And when documenting pulse rhythm, record it as regular or irregular. So while counting pulse, if you feel any irregularity, like अगर आप किसी की पल्स काउंट कर रहे हैं और आपको लग रहा है कि जब पल्स हमने काउंट की तो कहीं पर इरेगुलरिटी थी, जो पल्स थी वो जो पल्स बीट थी, हार्ट बीट थी, वो फील करते करते आपको कहीं हुआ कि वो कहीं रुक गई है या कहीं वो ज़्यादा फास्टर हो गई है, फिर वो नॉर्मल पैटर्न पे आ गई है, तो दैट इज़ इरेगुलरिटी एंड यू विल हैव टू मेंशन दैट इरेगुलरिटी. So pulse rate, regular pulse rhythm and irregular pulse rhythm. Regular pulse rhythm, it is counted for 30 seconds, then multiply by 2. for example, if the rate is 35 beats in 30 seconds, you can multiply it by 2 and the rate will be 70 beats per minute. But if there is irregular pulse rhythm, you will have to count it for 1 full minute, and it may also you may also use stethoscope to listen for apical pulse located in the 5th intercostal space and count for a full minute. जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी कहा कि apical pulse which is at the apex, which can be felt at the apex of the heart, that is in the 5th intercostal space. So हम irregular pulse के लिए ज़्यादा रिलाई करते हैं कि हम apical pulse को प्रेफर करें. Pulse volume or strength of the pulse can be measured with the following scale: 0, 1, 2 and 3. So 0 is absent or unable to detect. When you cannot detect any pulse, it is marked as 0. If you feel a thready or weak pulse that is difficult to palpate, you will have to push it hard to feel the pulse, then it is marked as 1. And if you feel a strong or normal or easily found pulse that is obliterated by strong pressure, that obliterated means that you can diminish the pulsation while putting the pressure on the of your fingertips. And the number 3 is bounding or full, difficult to obliterate with fingertips. When you find it difficult to obliterate the pulse, you will label it as 3. A thready or weak pulse may indicate decreased circulation. A bounding pulse may indicate high blood pressure. यानी कि अगर कोई पेशेंट बहुत ही आप कह लें कि हाइपोटेंसिव कंडीशन में है, तो ही और शी माइट बी हैविंग अ डिक्रीज सर्कुलेशन एंड इट विल बी इंडिकेटेड बाय थ्रेडी और वीक पल्स. And if a person is in a condition of high blood pressure, hypertension, that will be indicating a bounding pulse. So what are the characteristics of the pulse? We will continue with bilateral presence. Pulses should be found within the same areas on both sides of the body and have the same rate, rhythm and volume. दोनों साइड्स पर, यानी एनाटॉमिकल, अगर हम एनाटॉमिकल स्पेसेस देखें तो दोनों साइड्स पर, सेम एरियाज पर, बॉडी के सेम पार्ट्स पर सेम पल्सेशंस होनी चाहिए, सेम रेट हो, सेम रिदम हो और सेम वॉल्यूम हो. So now coming towards the procedure of taking pulse rates. First of all, you will have to press lightly with your finger, with your index and middle finger pads at the pulse site to locate the pulse. Count the number of beats you feel against your fingers in 1 minute. If the pulse rate is regular, your office policy may be to count the number of beats for 30 seconds and multiply this number by 2 to obtain the beats per minute. We have discussed it in detail in the previous slides कि अगर हमने किसी की पल्स रेट काउंट करना है तो हमने अपने इंडेक्स और मिडल फिंगर को रखना है, रेडियल पल्स को फील करना है, हमने इसको फुल मिनट काउंट करना है इफ़ वी फील इरेगुलर पल्स, और हम 30 सेकेंड्स या 15 सेकेंड्स काउंट करके उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं with respective numbers to get the final pulse. So here is your assignment. After reading about the pulse, you will have to write down the characteristics of a pulse. Now coming towards the respiration. As you all know, respiration is the process of breathing in and breathing out. So respiratory rate is an indication of how well the body is providing oxygen to the tissues. One respiration consists of both inhaling and exhaling air, also referred to as breathing in and breathing out. As you all know, respiratory rates are higher in infants and children than in adults. What are the normal respiratory rates in different age groups? As you can see, 0 to 1 year is 26 to 40 breaths per minute. 1 to 6 years is 20 to 30 breaths per minute. 6 to 11 years, 18 to 24 breaths per minute. 11 to 16 years, 16 to 24 breaths per minute. Adult 12 to 20. Elderly 12 to 24. Respiration is the act of breathing. Respiratory rate. Observe the client's chest movement upward and outward for a complete minute. Children under 7 years of age use abdominal breathing. Auscultation with the stethoscope may be necessary on clients who are aware that you are counting their respiratory rate. So while taking respiration, you will have to observe, you will have to be careful कि इस पेशेंट कॉन्शियस ना हो कि आप उसका रेस्पिरेटरी रेट काउंट कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज अगर वो इस चीज़ से कॉन्शियस हो गया कि आप उसका रेस्पिरेटरी रेट काउंट कर रहे हैं, तो वो अपना ब्रेथ होल्ड कर सकता है या वो टेकिपनिया शो कर सकता है, तेज़ तेज़ सांस ले सकता है, मतलब उसका ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न कॉन्शियसली चेंज हो सकता है. सो यू नीड नॉट टू टेल द पेशेंट दैट यू आर टेकिंग हिज और हर रेस्पिरेटरी रेट, यू आर चेकिंग हर रेस्पिरेटरी रेट. आप इसका एक सिंपल मेथड ये होता है कि यू विल हैव टू प्रिटेंड दैट यू आर टेकिंग द पल्स रेट ऑफ अ पेशेंट, और आप पेशेंट की रेडियल पल्स को पकड़कर आप उसका हाथ उसकी चेस्ट पर रखते हैं और एक्चुअली यू आर काउंटिंग द चेस्ट मूवमेंट्स रेदर देन हिज और हर पल्स रेट. So characteristics of respiration, rate of respiration, the number of breaths per minute is the rate of respiration. Normal range is 12 to 20 breaths per minute for an adult. Rate will vary with age and size of the client. An increased respiratory is called hyperventilation. A decreased respiratory rate is hypoventilation. Rhythm of respiration should be regular. Quality of respiration can be shallow or deep. Most reliable method for measuring respirations is with a stethoscope to count the number of breaths heard per minute so that the patient may not be conscious. Other methods include look, listen and feel for movement of air by placing your hand over the patient's chest, shoulders or abdomen. If patients are aware that you are counting their respirations, they may unintentionally alter their breathing. So what are the breathing abnormalities? First of all, it is apnea. Apnea is the temporary absence of breathing. Tachypnea is the rapid breathing. Dyspnea is the difficult or painful breathing, and hyperpnea is deep rapid breathing. These are the abnormalities of respiration. Now coming towards different breathing patterns. First of all is eupnea. अच्छा, students always confuse eupnea with breathing abnormality. I must tell you that eupnea is not a breathing abnormality. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन है कि write down the abnormalities in breathing, तो हम कभी भी यूपनिया को नहीं लिखेंगे. एंड स्टूडेंट्स ऑलवेज डू दिस मिस्टेक कि वो सबसे पहले यूपनिया लिखते हैं. यूपनिया इज नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न. नॉर्मल रेस्पिरेशन इज नोन एज यूपनिया. सो यू डोंट नीड टू राइट यूपनिया एज ब्रीदिंग एबनॉर्मैलिटी. दीज आर द डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स ऑफ ब्रीदिंग. यूपनिया इज नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग. टेकिपनिया इज fast breathing. Bradypnea is slower breathing. Apnea is complete or episodic cessation of breathing. And Kane-Stokes respiration, as you can see, there is irregular pattern of breathing with slight intervals of apnea. Biot's respiration, as you can see, it is similar to Kane-Stokes in a way that there is irregular pattern with apneic episodes, but in Biot's respiration, the respiration is little bit deeper rather than being of normal intervals. So apneostic, as you can see, irregular breathing pattern. Agonal breathing is apneic episode, prolonged apneic episode followed by irregular breathing pattern and then again apneic episode. Shallow breathing is like it is the breathing that is not deep. Shallow breathing में hyperventilation होती है. Complete ब्रीदिंग साइकिल कंप्लीट होने से पहले ही पेशेंट दोबारा इंस्पायरेशन की तरफ आ जाता है. हाइपरपनिया इज अगेन excessive respiration, air trapping when air is trapped and patient feels air hunger. And Kussmaul's respiration, it is similar to apneostic but the pattern is regular here, and there are spikes in breathing pattern. And sighing is normal breathing followed by a long deep breath and then again normal breathing with irregular intervals, and so on. The assignment for your for the vital sign of breathing is what are the different breathing abnormalities. You will have to write down the different breathing abnormalities and remember not to write eupnea as breathing abnormality. Thank you all.